What have you been doing this week?
Well, this week I started with having a day off on Monday, but I've been doing a lot of calculus homework the entire week. I was lucky enough to go to a conference today on women's philanthropy, and I was so excited to meet a lot of people who are involved in supporting many philanthropies which deal with feeding the hungry in my area.
Why did you get to go to the conference?
I got to go to the conference because I am on the service council at my school, and I was one of the 10 in the county who was invited. I was able to meet Barbara Bush's granddaughter, and she was speaking about her charity that she has had for about 10 years, which is called FEED, which basically feeds hungry children in America as well as around the world.
What does the Service Council do?
What the Service Council does is try to get my school united in doing service projects or raising money for local food banks. We also put together Christmas care packages for abused as well as neglected children.
What did you do for the Labor Day holiday?
For the Labor Day holiday, I was doing a lot of studying to get ready for my calculus and Spanish class. But we also had a barbecue for dinner, and we ate as a family, which is something we always do on holidays and long weekends.
Can you tell me a little bit about your family?
My parents came to America from India, and they met in college. My grandmother is Portuguese, and I am very close to her. I also have a younger sister named Capri, and she is 15 years old.
Does your family have any special traditions?
Yes, we have lots of special traditions, and they're really all important to me. I grew up cooking with my grandmother and my mother, so baking cookies for Christmas is a huge tradition. We love Italian food, grilled chicken, and salads.
What do you want to do after high school?
I would love to go to college and pursue my passions for Spanish, history, and business.
Do you have an idea of a career you'd like to follow?
I would love to somehow bring all of these passions together by doing a type of corporate job, but I'm not really quite sure yet.
Is there anything that you would like to say to kids in other countries?
I'm so excited to be able to talk to you guys and share part of my culture with you guys. I hope one day to travel to your countries and to learn a little bit more about how small the world really is.
What have you been doing this week?
Skateboarding and hanging out with my friends. It's spring break. Me and my friends walk to McDonald's. I'm trying to get a job there right now. I dropped job applications at like 6 of them, everywhere.
Your dad is in Afghanistan. How do you feel about that?
I don't really like having him over there. I miss him a lot. I guess most people think it's special having a dad overseas, but it's not. It's really hard, and I don't get to see him a lot. When he comes home, we eat out a lot. We spend money. We play Call of Duty a lot. That's a video game. My brother and my dad and me. We work out together.
Do you worry about him?
All the time. I try to keep him in my prayers. I call him when I can and talk to him.
Why are you here helping feed homeless people today?
My mom didn't tell me about this until about 2 o'clock when she said, "We're going to go feed a bunch of people." And I was like, okay.
Is there anything that you would like to say to kids in other countries?
Fulfill your dreams. Don't stop.
What have you been doing this week?
I've been going to school. I'm taking art, world history, Spanish, geometry, English, and earth science. They're all honors classes, except Spanish. There are no honors classes in Spanish.
What are you doing in art class?
We learn how to draw things. We learn how to hold pencils and get different shades. I'm drawing a tiger right now. We also learn to use pastels and paint.
Is it your favorite class?
Yes.
Have you been doing anything else?
Hanging out with my friend Claire. I always wrestle her little brother. I sleep a lot, really. And I eat a lot. It doesn't show, though.
Are you growing a lot? Teenage boys often eat and sleep a lot because they're growing a lot.
I've been growing for quite a while now.
Is there anything happening at school?
We have been having midterms. They're the middle of the year tests. The tests are hard, especially in honors classes.
Is there anything that you're looking forward to?
It's summer. My family's going to California. I have a mother and a father and a little sister. My mother says she's sick and tired of staying in the house, so we're hitting up Cali. We'll go to Los Angeles. I'm just sort of going along with whatever my mom says.
What do you want to do after high school?
Go to college. I want to study health sciences or medicine. I think I can earn a lot of money that way. I like to do sports medicine.
Is there anything that you would like to say to kids in other countries?
What's up?
What have you been doing this week?
I bought a ukulele. I'm studying for exams and I'm playing the drums.
Where do you play drums?
At my house, I have lessons there. A teacher comes to my house.
Why are you learning to play drums?
I just think it's a cool instrument to learn. I like funk and rock music. Funk is just so upbeat.
Why did you buy a ukulele?
Because I'd like to learn how to play. We'd play Jamaican music. I've heard lots of it, and I thought it would be fun to learn how to play it.
Is there anything that you are looking forward to?
This summer, I'm going to Puerto Rico. We visit there a lot because my mom is from there. We visit family and have vacation there. My grandfather, my dad's dad, will visit us there. My sister's in college now. She'll go with us.
Do you like Puerto Rico?
It's very nice and tropical. They have nice beaches. I like the fruit they have, different foods. I really like platanos.
What do you hope to do after high school?
I'd like to go to college and later get my PhD. I've thought about studying U.S. history. I want to be a professor when I grow up. I'd like to be a teacher. I like history.
Is there anything that you would like to say to kids in other countries?
To just work hard in school.